You've probably seen it by now, the one-piece pirate flag, flying on motorcycles, hanging from balconies, printed on shirts. A cartoon pirate flag is now becoming the symbol of resistance in Indonesia. The government is debating whether to ban it. The media is calling it youth rebellion. Social media is on fire. But here's the shocking truth. This isn't the most important thing happening right now. And if you think it is, you've already fallen into the trap. Why is everyone so focused on a flag? It's because symbols are easy. Symbols feel powerful. They unite us, but they can also distract us. Right now, we're being entertained by the idea of rebellion, while the actual levers of power remain untouched. Flags can be taken down, posts can be deleted, trends can fade. But the system that creates injustice, that remains, unless you do something about it. And here's where it gets uncomfortable. Our real problem isn't whether we can wave a pirate flag without getting arrested. Our real problem is that we've outsourced our political future to others, and then we act shocked when they don't rule the way we hope. Do you think the pirates in One Piece won their battles by waving flags? No, they moved ships, they fought for their crew, they took real risks. And for us as Muslims, our mission isn't to wave symbols. Our mission is to obey Allah, obey His commands, and work to establish justice as He ordered. Allah says in the Quran, indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. That means our freedom, our dignity, our ability to live under justice. It's not going to come from trending hashtags or anime flags. It starts when we clean our hearts from hypocrisy, when we stand for truth, even when it's unpopular, when we organize and we plan and we act for the sake of Allah. And I'm not talking about fake activism, I'm talking about building a political movement, knowing the laws, lobbying for what's right, running for positions, supporting leaders who fear Allah. History is full of movements that started with passion but died in silence. Why? Because they never moved from symbolism to strategy. The colonizers we fought in the past, they didn't care about our flags. They cared about controlling our markets, our resources, our governance. Today, they don't have to colonize us with armies. They can colonize us through economic systems, through corrupt policies, through leaders who fear people more than they fear Allah. And while we argue about whether a pirate flag is disrespectful or inspiring, our future is being written without us at the table. So yes, fly the flag if you want, post your memes, share your hashtag, but understand, this is not enough. The real protest begins when you study the policies being passed in your areas. You hold your leaders accountable, in person, not just online. You show up in numbers when decisions are made. You build networks of believers who put Allah first in every political choice. And remember, politics in Islam is not a dirty word. It's about who gets to decide the rules we live under. If that's not worth your time, then don't be surprised when someone else decides them for you. Imagine this, an Indonesia where leaders fear Allah before they fear losing an election, where policies protect the weak before they protect profits, where corruption is impossible because people are awake, informed, and united. That's not going to come from an anime flag. That's going to come when we return to Allah as a nation, when we put deen above ego, and when we trade performative resistance for real political power. So next time you see that pirate flag, remember, it's not the enemy, but it's not the victory either. The real battle is bigger, and it's waiting for you to join it.